Hi everybody and welcome to the last broadcast of Let's Go Shopping.
How many years has it been running for, Jeff?
27 years, and that's a long time, almost as long as Coronation Street.
There you go. So over the next half an hour, we've gone and visited some of our favourite clients to bring you the final episode of Let's Go Shopping. And first up, Jeff?
First up, we've got the mohair store.
So Andrea from the mohair store has been part of Let's Go Shopping for over 10 years now?
Yeah, about 10 years actually.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah, so a bit of history between yourself and Jeff Morton, of
Indeed.
course.
Yes,
Indeed.
well that's
I
how
first
I
met
met.
you.
Yeah.
10 years ago it was,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
Well-
you and Tony, because you guys would have been the ones that. Well, because how long had you advertised for?
Since 1991, so yeah, we've been there about 16, 17 years.
Wow. Yes, so much fun.
And outside of that as well, you also presented the show for a while.
I did. Yes, when Jude had that awful fall and broke her ankle, and she rang me up and said,
Jump in.
presenting. I'm like, ugh. And which was completely outside of my comfort zone. But I'm so glad I did it because it was just quite a bit of fun and something that I never ever thought I'd ever do.
No, so there you
So,
go.
yes, luckily it was only for 6 weeks, so I didn't,
Presenters-
I didn't ruin the show. Hopefully.
Presenters always get thrown in the deep end.
Yeah,
Well,
You're up.
that is a bit of Let's Go Shopping, really, isn't it? Of all the funny things that we've done. And I guess being thrown in was doing when we did the Shoppers Club and had to dress up
what
with
were
Sue
you?
White. I had to dress up in lots of random things. I think police officer costume one time, and
What's your
Quite
fondest memory, Jeff, of Let's Go Shopping and Andrea?
Well, I think it was when we were in a tent and we were something like Hiawatha and something on the ground, and we were out camping somewhere and it was part of the Shoppers Club and I wandered in as Charlie Chaplin.
Yes, gosh, I'd forgotten that
Yeah.
one. I think the children, like my children, were there and they had big lollipops.
That's
I
right.
think. Gosh,
There's always
yeah.
been children, there's always been dogs, there's always been a lot of fun, hasn't there?
Absolutely. I know. I mean, I have customers still coming in who remember seeing the children when they were really just little babies coming on the show, showing all the accessories and things. So.
I think that's been the X factor, don't you think, of Let's Go Shopping?
Yeah.
It's been the fun things. Sure, you're selling the product. Sure, I'm selling moleskins, but it's what they remember about you personally.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing. It's been such a privilege to be involved, and all the people that I've met are the people who've worked on the show, and then all the wonderful viewers who've come in. I've met some amazing people, made some amazing friends, and just really humbled by how kind everyone has been. It's
I think
incredible.
Tony summed it up. We invented social media before social media was even thought of.
Good old Tony.
Yeah.
Wise words.
But there's a CTV culture as well, isn't it? It just was an extended family.
Yep. Well, we networked.
Yeah.
We really networked about business and what was happening. We knew what one another were up to, and we knew that if business was bad, it affected everybody, or if there was something new, we learnt that.
Yeah, absolutely. And everyone was so supportive and things
Yeah.
as well. So everyone was just really honest. I think that's lacks sometimes, but it was just and great friendship.
Yeah, and lots of creativity as well. So
Yeah, that's so. And no one took anything too seriously, really. There's obviously been, it's been a whole huge journey. But I think, that support, everyone's all, still got a smile.
So we slice of history. Andrea at the mohair store. So if you want some New Zealand made products, make sure you come and check them out.
That's the pitch.
The Mohair Store, 140 Colombo Street, Beckenham. Phone Christchurch 03 943 1639 or visit themohairstore.co.nz. Back at one of my favourite places to be, Alameda Kennels and Cattery with Viv and Hayden. Hi. And this guy, who's this guy?
This is George.
George, isn't he beautiful?
He's a big bubba.
He isn't he just?
Safety.
So you cater for, and Tyson does not like the camera, does he? Tyson, come here.
Tyson, come bubba.
Good boy. There we go.
Come on, come to
So you cater for all sizes of dogs here, don't you, Viv?
We do.
Yeah.
From wee ones to miniatures
boy.
to big ones, as you'll see, George.
Yeah. No, you don't like the camera. And we've been spied on as well, I've just noticed.
Another hood over there.
Yeah.
So all around.
So these guys are in for daycare facilities. Talk us through that.
Okay, daycare, they come from, we open from 6:30 in the morning.
Yep.
And we shut at 6. So they just drop them off on the way to work and they just play around and they get together and do what dogs do.
Yeah, so
It's
I
fun.
bring my dog Safi here and she loves it. I pick her up at the end of the day and she's tired.
And you see them in the afternoon, they're all just laying down like they're asleep. It's lovely.
And dogs, you can really tell how people are to dogs, or you can judge people's character by how a dog is to you. And
Definitely.
so Safi loves coming here, so that's a genuine plus for you guys.
Oh, I know. He's
yeah.
cute.
Yeah, and as well as the daycare facilities for the dogs, there's the overnight kennels.
We have overnight. Yeah, we have lots of overnight stays.
Yeah.
And they're cute. And by the time they're here at 6:30 at night, there's no noise. They're all content and they just sleep, and it's lovely.
Yeah, because they go into their rooms at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, don't they? Is that right?
About 2:45.
Oh, okay.
As we have to clean, we've got 26 yaks here, so we clean them all. And it's a job.
Yeah, but there's always plenty of staff as well, so things are monitored well.
Oh, definitely. We have lots of staff, and we're staffed all day, so, you know, there's carers all around.
And what other facilities have you got here, Viv?
We've got cats. We have lots of cats.
Yeah.
We take about 90 cats, and they're just lovely. And the staff have a wee soft spot for our cats, so they go around and brush them or give them a cuddle. So they're never alone.
No, look at these guys here with Hayden.
I know.
Look at them. They just love it here, don't they? And
They
you're
do.
grooming as well, so
Yeah, Nicole's been here. Now she's from America and she's staying with us, so it's great. She's a great groomer.
yeah. And
Couldn't
again,
ask
I
for
can
any more.
vouch for that because I get Safi groomed here as well, so it makes my house a lot cleaner once
It
she's been
does.
stripped out and cut back. So
No, she's good.
She is great, right? And inspections, Viv?
Anytime. We don't have a time. You just come when you feel like, because we're open all day and we've got nothing to hide here. So
Oh, hey,
just come and have a look.
Place is always immaculate. It blows me away. Yeah.
Hard work, a lot
Yeah, I
of
bet.
cleaning, and a lot of looking after our babies, but they're all worth it because they're loved.
And there's a lot of heart here, and that shines through
And
too.
that's it.
Thanks, Viv.
Thanks.
The trusted name in animal care, Alameda Kettles and Cattery. You'll find them with the bright green signage at 271 Dyers Road, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 384 1297. Give them a like on Facebook.
I'm back down at Eat Later with Gary, and Gary, we've been in the engine room the last couple of times.
Well, we have out in the kitchen, but
Yeah.
Here's where people would normally find us. Yeah, in the shop.
In the retail side
absolutely.
of things.
Yeah. So if people don't put in their order through email or through our website or ringing up or putting in their forms, then there's another way of doing it. They can come into the shop. Absolutely. We're putting the options out there for people, and they can come into our shop and look at the selection that we've got.
Great.
Best time to come in, of course, is on a Thursday when we're delivering anyway. Thursday, Friday, but we're here all week. We're here from 9 o'clock in the morning until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And you can choose whatever it is that you want.
Yeah, great.
Now, obviously, with what we do here, we've got a different selection of veggies on each of our different meals.
Right,
So,
that's how we look.
you know, with the pickled pork here, we've got some gratinade mashed potatoes with carrots and with cabbage there.
Look at this.
So
Vegetables
looking at
we can-
that, this is something specific that we've done as a vegetable selection.
Right.
So you go to a shop and you can't get a lot of selection of vegetables without paying out a lot of money.
You've
We've
got to
done
buy
it
all
for
of
you.
them, don't you? Yeah.
Absolutely,
Hey,
we've
it's a
done
great
it for
idea.
you.
I
Yeah,
like
no waste
that.
there. No waste
Yeah,
there.
great.
Our curries, of course, they're going off.
Yep.
People are getting a taste for our curries, which is really nice.
Yeah, I bet.
And there's plenty in there for somebody to have a meal for themselves or to share. And then we're going into the other meals here, and there's another different selection of vegetables in there. So
Yummy.
never boring. It's
No.
something different each time you have it, which
Yeah.
is kind of cool.
And the shelf life of the meals.
Yep. So what we do is we take your orders on a Monday. We process them, then we produce the meals, and we deliver them on a Thursday. So from when we deliver them, there's a good shelf life of 7 days in the fridge, so you don't have to eat frozen food.
So that's your week sorted.
Absolutely
What about
right.
delivery areas, Gary?
Delivery, we go out to Rangiora, and we're going down to Ashburton, and of course for the people who are in Dunedin, Mossgill and Dunedin, we're delivering down there. We've got agents down there, which is really good.
Fantastic.
Yep.
And then for the sweet tooth, once you've finished
Oh
your...
yes, well you've got to have your main course first. Desserts are always good.
Yummy.
In the shop we have a selection of 4.
Right.
On our menu we only have 2. So to get the full selection, so we've got cakes, we've got flans, the old-fashioned crumble. So that's just the old-fashioned crumble. So done like Mum used to do it.
Oh, fantastic. Hey,
Okay.
thanks, Gary.
No,
Eat
that's
later.
a pleasure. Nice to have you here.
For nutritional, yummy food that's easy, eat later. 9 Raycroft Street, Opawa in Christchurch. They're also available for deliveries in Dunedin and Mosgiel. Simply give them a call on 03 425 0167.
You know, Renee, down at Hitching Post, it somehow feels quite right to be behind a counter.
It does. Welcome, you guys.
Yes, indeed, indeed. Now, Richard showed me this beautiful Kiwiana gifts that you can have. What do you think of these, Renee?
Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they? The native birds. Well, this one's pretty cool as well.
Yep, $12.50.
Cheap as chips.
Great price.
Such great gift ideas.
And, you know, you can place them on the wall, 1, 2, 3, or whatever angle you want them on, or you can have them in tiles. They always find something, and this is the uniqueness of Hitching Post. It's just such a great place to be.
Yeah, I really like these. They're very cute. What else are you going to show me today?
Okay, what else are we going to show you? Well, we've been around here. There's always the little birds, or there's the little characters in the green.
Did you
the frogs.
lose your glasses?
I did. Actually, I did.
There's you there, I know.
Yeah, you never know. You can personalise everything and have a bit of fun with it.
Poor Jeff, you always cop it, don't you?
Oh, and
Hey?
look, down here, look at the elephants or the cats.
Oh,
Now, you would like the blue cats. How's that?
I do. I like these elephants,
Yep.
actually. They're
Yep.
gorgeous. Great prices, you know. Great prices. And my favourite, this lamp. I love
Sure.
that lamp.
It is good.
It's gorgeous.
And these little characters, I mean, I used to have some that sat on the desk at home, and it was always, you know, a source of fun, because quite often there's sayings underneath them, or you can personalise by saying that they look like a person.
They're quite cute. Oh, I'm not
Hey,
going to say it, Jeff. You're just asking for it, aren't
I'm
you?
just the fool guy.
Yeah. And of course, the candles.
Yes.
So a lot of the candles are made here by Alison and Richard.
They did. They were
have-
famous down at the Art Centre for making them, and now you can buy them out here at Hitching Post.
Yeah, and all different sorts and sizes.
Yeah.
These are cool. I really like these. Melted glass, fused glass.
Fused glass on top of the Totra logs, so it fits into it. They're quite unique again.
Aren't
Good
they
talking
awesome?
point.
Yeah.
And what else have we got? You know, all of these are for sale, even that. You imagine the stunning statement that would make in the entrance hall.
Yeah. They must have fun shopping for all of this stuff. Beautiful candelabras here.
Large cam, small, they've got the lot.
They
Look at
have
that,
indeed.
even that on a feature wall.
Yeah, and of course they're well known for their metal art. We're in the wrong area to show you
I know,
that,
I
though.
can't show you that, but it is. I mean, it's people getting gates, people having, you know, their favourite animals. They'll personalise it, make it.
Exactly.
They're clever,
Yes,
extremely
you've
clever.
just really got to come through and,
Sure.
and
I mean,
have a nose.
This
through
room
the shop.
changes all the time.
Oh, it's got some beautiful wall art.
Yep.
Look at those acrylic glazed pictures, the
And
depth
then-
and the colours.
And then the Art Deco lights are across there, which they are going out of, and they're very difficult to get. But again,
Cool.
features in a house, and they look magic.
Just so much to explore indoors and out. Gift for everyone or for yourself.
Hitching Post, here are the details.
Hitching Post, 722 Marshland Road in Christchurch. That's at the top end, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 323 9781.
It's a well-known household name for anyone in Canterbury. Acorn Models. Gary.
There we go. Another well-known name, as you say. It's like CTV, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
And this is a little bit sad today, isn't it?
Well, the last one, the last show.
last show. So
The last broadcast show, anyway.
there we
Yeah.
go. So yeah, it's been a little while, bit of an institution to Christchurch, and we've been along for some of that ride. Not all of it, but we've been there from various times, and we think back to Murray and Joe and those people we lost, unfortunately, a few years ago, and then we had Jude, your predecessor. Is that what
Yes.
we call her?
Yeah, go on
And
then.
Jude did a great job as well, and now's you two. You've been filling the shoes.
We
And
filled the gap for the last 15 months, haven't
there we go.
Yep.
And you'll be back to your retirement home soon. Not quite.
He's just got a day pass today.
Yeah,
We'll let him
that's
out.
it.
Yeah.
But no,
I like
it's,
to pureed fish, you see.
but television moves on, and you people have got new jobs with the digital format that we are all coming to enjoy today. Cameraman, he'll be chasing rugby balls with the camera.
Simon.
Yes, hi,
So,
Simon.
But it's been good times. But
it has.
CTV have done a lot for around the town, and it's been good to be part of it. So digital's there. We'll be there on Facebook. Facebook's in the news these days,
Indeed.
but
Isn't it?
For all the
just?
good reasons.
for all the good reasons. We'll be there for
Absolutely.
all the good reasons, for all the new products and what's going on.
Indeed.
But that's where we're at. And hey, let's talk about some product.
Indeed.
That's,
Go on.
I love coming into the shop. Tell
Yeah.
us more, do.
Well, there we go. You can all come back. You're all more than welcome to come back. So.
Thanks, Gary.
But it's coming towards autumn, so we thought we'd just talk briefly today about plastic kit sets, because it's indoors, and plastic kit sets are sort of one of those indoor type projects that one can work on during the cooler months.
Yeah,
One
it's
or
just-
two, haven't you?
Here's some in the background. I think Simon will flick his camera across the range, and we've got some ships here, some truck models over here, and we've moved out of the camera range now. So plenty of aircraft in the background, there's trucks and tanks and cars, and it just goes on and on and on. So there's something for everybody, different sizes, different scales, and as you two presenters know, there's plenty of paints, plenty of paintbrushes, and
Sure.
all the bits and pieces to make that project and turn it into something that's very presentable.
I'm actually looking at something here. You've got container ships right beside the Titanic. That shows you progress, doesn't it?
Yeah, dare I say, the Titanic's, I better not say it's gone the way of CTV, but it'll
we're
rise
not,
again.
We're not
It'll
even like
rise
the
again.
We're not even like the wreck of the Hesperus.
There you go. So, but there we go. It's but it's been great times, guys, and we're getting the wind up from the cameraman. But
Yeah.
that's all. Good luck for the future, you two.
And
Thank
Acorn
you.
Models, here's the details.
There's something for everyone at Acorn Models. You'll find them at 37 Manchester Street, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 374 6000. That's acornmodels.co.nz.
Somewhere that I always love to visit, the Bishopdale Shoe Outlet with Gail. Great
So
to
nice.
see you.
Good to see you here.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And shoes.
Shoes galore and autumn and winter selection coming in,
Yeah.
so in boots, which is fantastic.
Yeah, and I mean, where to start? These all look fantastic.
I know, we've got some awesome ones. This is the Lazanza brand.
Wow, they're
They
really
come-
autumny colours, aren't they?
They are beautiful. Now these are actually walking out the door, and we haven't had them in very long.
I bet.
So they come in the khaki, tan, black,
And
and
blue.
the blue.
Aren't they
and there
awesome?
are other colours available. They come in a navy and also a beige.
So soft and light.
Beautiful, and they're a removable insole,
Right.
side zip, and this, it's just the detail on the lace, which is really nice.
Yeah, that is cool, isn't it? Almost looks like little autumn leaves, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Very
it's they're
cute.
just lovely,
Yeah,
just
no, they're
gorgeous.
gorgeous, yeah.
And we have our gelato boot down here.
Right.
Beautiful colours in the pink and the grey.
Yeah, there's something a bit different, aren't they?
Very different, and they're very popular too.
I bet you they
Yeah,
are.
they're lined inside, leather lined, beautiful.
Oh, nice. Let's have a look. So you got your
Two side
double
zips. Yes, so
Oh,
easy
so
to get in
easy
and
to
out.
slip on.
Yes,
Yeah, great.
very nice boot.
Very, very swish.
And back by popular demand is our Nelly boot in the Simon, which is made in Portugal.
Right.
Comes in the navy, black and the grey Renee.
They're cool, aren't they? They're a nice length there. They're a little bit shorter, aren't they?
Very, very nice. And
Because it's
got-
all about finding a boot where your ankle looks right, I think.
Exactly right.
Everyone's different sizes,
exactly
so it's
right.
good you've got...
And that's got a very, very good sole and a really nice heel.
Yeah, the
Yes.
heel is cool.
And the lace up as well, the sheer. So that's a new
Cute.
design.
That's smart,
Just
isn't
stop.
it? Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Nice,
great.
yeah.
Now, these caught my eye.
Aren't they fantastic?
Gosh, these are super duper soft, aren't they?
Popular last year, back again this year, and they have the extra added zip on the side.
Right, so
And
you
your
can leave
lace
them,
up.
leave them tied.
Yes,
Yep, whip them
Yep.
open.
removable insole, and a nice thick sole for the winter.
That blue,
Nice.
isn't that cool?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
It goes really nice with jeans.
Yeah, I bet, I
lovely.
bet, yeah.
The Cabello boot also, that's backed by popular demand. 2 zips,
Great, nice and soft again.
lovely crinkle leather.
So many autumn shoes and boots.
And
you must
boots.
get in and
Lots
see
of boots.
Gail and the team.
Hornby and Bishopdale shoe outlets. You'll find them in the Branston Building, Hornby Main South Road, and in the Bishopdale Mall. Check out the collection on the website www.collectiveoutlet.com.
Renee, when you see a sign like this which says closing down, that always means one thing, and that means a bargain, a real bargain.
We all love a good bargain, right?
But it's only on this site, so just to clarify, my men's store in Bishopdale is consolidating to the one store, so you'll get all the value and bargains, but the shirt shop is closing down. And what does that mean?
Bargains, cheap as chips deals.
Every shirt in here, with the exception of Von Ella, is under $50.
Wow, okay,
Under
so that's
$50.
T-shirts, which I mean, there's a
T-shirts.
great selection of sizes and styles.
Very smart shirts if you're wanting it. I mean, with this summer, you want plenty of short sleeve shirts. Look at the walls.
Totally.
Look
Oh,
at the
that's
beautiful
beautiful.
shirts on the wall. Look at that one there.
I could see you in that, Jeff.
You could see me in that.
Or this one, actually. You was a bit of a
Yep,
pink man, aren't you?
Pink and blue, always good.
Nice
It's a
and
warm
warm.
colour. Never be afraid to wear pink or something like that. Very conservative and nice. But look at the walls. Let's keep scooting along because, boy, the stock is here and it's to clear.
Under $50.
The other
Where
thing,
does
Renee,
that?
to remember too about my men's store is that the sizes go up to 6X.
Right.
So if you're small, you have small men's. If you're a big chap, they can fit you.
Big chap.
Big chap.
And what about these shorts,
Oh, shorts,
Jeffrey?
all under $50. So look, if you want
Great.
something for the rest of it. In fact, I wear shorts all year round. I garden in them every weekend. So you
King
need
Gardner,
shorts.
there we go.
Polo shirts, under
Great.
$50.
Doug McCammon should come in,
He
shouldn't he?
should indeed. And yep, he was. And look at this for a nice shirt. Look at that.
Great,
Really
great patterns and designs, right?
Beautiful patterns and designs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where to start? Great for gift ideas as
Oh,
well.
Fantastic. And look, we're still going down the side here. These are all long sleeve shirts.
I like this one. It's a nice one.
Look at those. Look at those for three. Look at those for three patterns. Blues and
great.
greens and reds.
Stock yourself up for the winter, get a brand new wardrobe.
can.
Hey, this
Of course
one's
you
pretty
can.
funky.
Oh, very
Hey.
smart. Very smart. And they've got ones with insets in the collars as well. And again, small men's to 4X and 5X and 6X.
Great labels, great designs.
Look, something there with a wee bit of difference with the Ivy League collar on it.
Very
Really,
cute.
really smart.
Yeah.
And still they keep
Oh,
going.
this is a nice one too.
Yes, very smart. And of course, also here as well is the knitwear. There's regular knitwear, but again at very good prices. But this shop is shutting down and they'll be consolidating to Bishopdale, one shop, and into Colombo Street.
Yeah, and that shop we were there the other day and it's pretty swish
It's
as well.
Pretty switch as well.
So make sure you get on down for some bargains.
My Men's Store, you'll find them in the Bishopdale Mall. Make sure that you get yourself a Von Ella shirt for this winter.
I'm down here at Lincoln Road, down here with Wayne Hill from Wayne Hill Cars, and boy, you wait till you see what I'm sitting on. It's every man's fancy, and it's for sale, and it could be yours.
That's right.
G'day, Wayne.
Jeff.
What car am I sitting on? It's green, it's sexy, I feel empowered.
It is.
What is it?
It's a Lotus 7 replica, and it's built by Westfield in England.
Yes.
So basically all the Lotus 7 cars were almost identical.
Okay.
This is a little bit different, a little bit wider in the body, easier getting in and out. I like the big mud guards on it,
Yes.
not the cycle ones.
Right.
Don't throw up so much dirt. It was built by Westfield, and it was exported to Japan.
Right.
They sold quite a number of them there, and that was 1993. And I bought it out of Japan about 3 years ago.
Now, is this something that you'd use to race? Well, I suppose you could race it, take it out to Ruapuna and take it round the track
Yeah, for a clubman.
for a clubman?
Absolutely
Yep.
brilliant.
Or, you know, for a Sunday drive or
Yep.
Saturday morning with your cap on showing off as you go down the road.
Yeah, put your wife in beside you.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yep.
they are. The power to weight ratio on them is quite
It's-
impressive.
It would be fair to say it's a head turner.
It is.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Now, I know you've got to do a little bit of work on it yet, but it's definitely for sale.
Yes, it will be. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll reluctantly leave here and we'll wander down and we'll look at something that's a little bit more subdued. The Roadster.
That's right. Mazdas. One of the most popular sports convertible in the world.
Okay.
Soft top, the convertible goes down in a matter of 20 seconds.
Right.
And comes back up again. if it's
As you
side
say,
range.
still one of the most popular, and this is a great colour.
Yes, it is. Yeah, one of the nicest.
Right.
Yeah.
Now talking more conventional cars, 2006, just under 13,000, low kilometres for a BMW. How better
That's
could
right.
you be than that?
Yeah, they're incredible good buying. That one's done 19,000 kilometres.
Repeat
Like
that
new.
again, 19,000 kilometres, 12,000, just over $12,000, 2006.
Yep,
Couldn't be better, could it?
320i, so it's got the 2 litre motor.
Right.
Enough power.
Indeed, for
and
the
very
size
economical.
of car. Indeed.
Yep.
Beside that, 9,990, 2006, that's a, what are we looking at?
That's a Volkswagen,
Volkswagen?
Jetta. Jet is the Golf with a boot on the back.
Right.
A bit more carrying space.
As I've said, I've driven one of those in Australia, loved it, didn't want to give it back at the airport.
Oh, they're great. Yeah, it's a 2-litre motor.
Right.
Too, so it's got good grunt for New Zealand here, good economy.
And then just very quickly, 11,990, 2006 Toyota.
Yep, 2.4 litre, and it's done 37,000
37. Nothing, just run in. Wayne Hill Cars, here are the details.
Wayne Hill Cars at 313 Lincoln Road in Addington, or give them a call on 03 338 3255. So here we have it, the final segment of the final show for broadcast for Let's Go Shopping, and it seems more than appropriate to finish off the show where it all began, I guess.
Yeah, it's been going a long time, hasn't it? And we've been there right from the start, you know. Well, my father Harold, he was there at the start.
Yes.
And then he did it for a few months, and then I came along, a very, very nervous Tony it was.
Because it was live, wasn't it, Tony?
It was live. Yeah, you don't get a second chance. No, you know, no swearing allowed. You know, 3 minutes straight out there.
I'm going to be very rude. I've always wanted to say this, Tony. Hey, listen, you know something? You always get a good length at Harold's.
You certainly do. Yep, guarantee it. Had no complaints, Jeff.
I'm not guaranteeing that.
But it's been great, hasn't it?
It has been. Just refresh my memory, is it more than 25 years that we've been doing
It's going to be 27, 1991. It was September 91, Tony.
Amazing. I think on average we've done about 100 shows a year,
right,
just as Harold's.
Yes, because you were on twice a week.
Yeah, that's right. And so that's over 2,500, just like that. Wow.
Plus there's the Canterbury Lives, plus there's all the other shows that, you know, we were on. So it numbers mount.
It's amazing. And amazing people we've met along the way. You know, obviously Sue Wells started it,
yes,
with Susan Sells.
Exactly.
That was fantastic. We've had, you know, Joe Didham, of course, was
Kerry Pearson.
Yeah, Kerry Pearson, and so many fascinating, interesting people. It's just been amazing.
And we've had don't forget Renee as well.
Oh, Renee's world famous in Canterbury.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, and yeah, there was Sue White.
Yes,
she came along. She was fantastic. There's just so many people. It's hard to remember them all. And of course, most recently there was Jude just before you.
Yes, indeed. But not only that, Tony. It was the people that we met. It was the clients that we associated with, we networked with, and the viewers that we were in their households. We were in their bedrooms. We were. I won't tell you. I won't tell you where else they told me.
I'm not sure where the segment's going.
It was a lot of. It was a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. I hope that CTV can get going in future in some new
capacity.
capacity.
We will be. There is moves afoot.
Good. It deserves to be, because it really does showcase Canterbury, and it's a friendly family thing. I think in an email conversation I had with you,
yes,
we were like a social network, you know, like a Facebook before it even came along.
We were. Yeah, remember conversations we had with people in cafes or people that we were in the supermarkets with.
Yeah,
it's been a great ride.
It has been a great ride, and something we can all be very proud of.
Oh, absolutely. It's been great. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Renee.
Thanks. Harold's, the trusted name in fabrics, and you'll find them at 47 Birmingham Drive, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 338 7700. So there we have it, the final broadcast of Let's Go Shopping. Thank you for watching.
Renee, has been great over the last 15 months sharing this, presenting with you. It's been a lot of fun. In fact, I've been associated with the show for 27 years.
Yeah, since I was born.
So, here's some statistics that you may want to know. 6,500 shows with repeat over 20,000 times.
It's a few.
2,000 clients per year, or over that time, 55,000 clients, and those clients put in front of the public of Christchurch 155,000 times. It's some going for a little show.
Hasn't it? It has been so much fun. The people we've met along the way.
And it's thanks to the viewers for the wonderful support that they've given CTV through the good times and the bad and the sad.
Yeah. Hey, and not to forget cameraman Simon, who
indeed,
we can't ever see, but thanks, Simon, you've been great too.
You see the presenters, but it's the technicians and the specialists behind the scene.
Yeah.
So there we have it, wrapping up for the final time.
But you'll see us on Facebook. We're going to do some different things because digital and media never stand still, do they, Renee?
They don't. So thank you.
And signing off.